Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a simple workflow with the trigger of a new entry in Typeform and then the action of creating a new record in Airtable. All right, let's make a workflow. So we'll go ahead and give our workflow a title. So this will be Typeform to Airtable. And then we'll click inside of the trigger box. And we're going to select Typeform as our app. And our event is going to be a new entry. So this workflow will trigger when a new entry has been recorded in Typeform. We're going to continue with our Typeform account. The form ID is going to be basic info. So this is a specific form that when filled out will trigger this workflow. And we'll go ahead and test our trigger to see if there are any results. So we have here a response to our Typeform form. So that's what we need in order to build our workflow. As you can see, there are all kinds of information is shared from Typeform, but it's all on the same level. It's all flat without an array, so we don't have to use our AI formatter in order to pick out the information we want. We just have to look closely. So we're going to zoom down here to the bottom. We're going to click Continue. We'll click inside of our action box, and the app we're going to pick is Airtable. And our action is going to be to create a record. We'll click Continue. Continue with our Airtable account. So then the base that we're going to use within Airtable is our workload testing base. And the specific table that we want to create the record in is our subscribers table. So once I select the table, then the fields are going to become available. So now we're going to click in each one of these boxes, and we're going to link these to the previous trigger step so that our workflow knows where to find the information. So for first name, we're going to click inside the box. We're going to come to our drop-down menu, and I've got to dig around here and look for the name. So this is answer 1 in our form is the name. So Shayna. Our last name is going to be question 2, deeds. So notes and assignee are things that are in my Airtable that I'm not really going to pull from this trigger, and I don't specifically need to fill those out. Again, this Airtable, which I can show you really quick, is something that I just created for the sake of making these videos as an example. These fields of notes and assignee I've left blank. I probably could just delete them from my Airtable if I wanted. But I'm going to leave them blank here within our workflow as well. So the status, I'm going to say subscribed. So now every time there's a new entry in Typeform, it's going to say that they're subscribed within Airtable. The email address, I'm going to pull from that Typeform. So we'll define that. Here's down here at the bottom. A phone number. Here we go. All right, for our address, there's 4 different responses to look for. So first we have the street address. Then we're going to hit space. And then we have the city, comma, space, and the state, space, and the zip code. Okay, and then the birthday is here. Okay, so we have all the answers we want for our record in Airtable. So I'm going to click Continue. and we'll go ahead and test that action. And that was a success. All those fields filled out the way we wanted. So we're going to click continue. And then I'll check over here at my Airtable. And there she is. Shayna Deeds was just added to our Airtable. So we can jump back over to the workload editor, see that our nodes have both been green, so our workflow is set up correctly. And then I can turn on my workflow to activate it, and then every time our new entry within Typeform, that will create a record in Airtable. So that's the simple setup for how to integrate a new entry in Typeform with creating a new record in Airtable. Please like and subscribe this video to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices run more smoothly, and I'll see you next time.